Many people believe that Jesus abolished the law, that now it's all about grace, and that we should not concern ourselves with certain of the commandments. That's what I was taught, but after studying scriptures for myself, I find that while we are saved by grace and not by works, those 10 commandments were written in stone and will never change. Our Creator intended for us to keep those commandments for our own good. So today some people believe that all 10 commandments should be kept, and some people do not. It's confusing to those considering the Christian faith, and God is not the author of confusion. I believe that much of the confusion lies in the fact that Jesus did come against what was recognized by many as the law. Not the laws of God, but the oral laws of the scribes and Pharisees. The 23rd chapter of Matthew gives us great insight. Then spake Jesus to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, The scribes and Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do. But do not ye after their works, for they say and do not. For they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. But all their works they do to be seen of men. They make broad their phylacteries, and enlarge the borders of their garments, and love the uppermost rooms at feast, and the chief seats in the synagogues, and greetings in the market, and to be called of men, Rabbi, Rabbi. As we see, it was not the commandments of God that Jesus came against, but rather the burdensome laws of the scribes and Pharisees, oral traditions that cannot be found in Torah. He said that they rejected the commandments of God in order that they might keep their own traditions, thereby making the Word of God of none effect. Jesus said that as a result, their worship was in vain. No, Jesus never taught people to disregard any of those 10 commandments. Just the opposite. He said that until heaven and earth pass away, not even the slightest aspect will change, and that those who do and teach them shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Earnestly contending for the faith once delivered to the saints, I'm Richard Reeves with Just the Facts.